At the time Moses was born, the laws of Egypt dictated that all males born were to be killed. In order to protect him, his mother hid him in a basket in the river. Pharaoh's daughter found him and cared for him. One day, while Moses was in the desert, he came across a bush that looked like it was on fire, but it didn't burn. There God spoke to him. God commanded Moses to rescue his people, the Israelites, from slavery in Egypt. Moses went to Pharaoh's court, where he asked Pharaoh to let the Israelites go. He performed miracles such as turning a stick into a snake, but Pharaoh wasn't convinced and turned Moses away. Because of this, God sent 10 plagues upon Egypt, all to show Pharaoh his power. The river turned to blood, frogs covered the land, the dust turned to lice, flies invaded their homes, all the Egyptian cattle were killed, the Egyptian skins were covered in boils, flaming hail rained from the sky, locusts ate all the crops, darkness covered the land, and all the firstborn children of the Egyptians were killed. Finally, the Israelites were allowed to leave. But soon, Pharaoh changed his mind, and his army cornered the Israelites at the Red Sea. By the power of God, Moses parted the Red Sea, allowing them to travel through on dry ground. Moses led the Israelites to Mount Sinai, where he received instructions and commandments from God. As the Israelites traveled in the wilderness, they were faced with many difficulties. God provided a way to overcome all of them. For example, at one time, many of them were bitten by poisonous serpents. Moses was commanded to create a bronze serpent and fasten it to a pole. Anyone who looked at the serpent was cured of the poison. God also showed Moses how to make a place of worship called the tabernacle. Inside the tabernacle was a special box called the Ark of the Covenant. It symbolized the promises made between God and the people of Israel. Moses was a prophet. This means that he received instructions from God for the people around him. He did not choose it, but God called him to do it. Because he was faithful to God, he was able to do many great things. If you'd like to learn more about Moses, or about how we have a prophet like Moses on the earth today, message us.